from the Seattle Seahawks. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And off we go from Seattle.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
He's going to get this complete here to lock it.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now Geno on first down.
That is incomplete.
But two good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Smith throwing again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the 49ers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Purdy now on 2nd down.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down.
Draymond Jones. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now 3rd down and very long. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, on turbo.
Now Geno. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Geno's going to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Well, he's free going down the left
he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Purdy will throw for it.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that gives him a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Smith on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Smith. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Will Disley, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks have regained the lead.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the 49er hands defense team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
This is McCaffrey on the give. Pushes him aside at the 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Purdy off the play fake. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have taken the lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jordan Brooks with it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Needed a couple yards for the two-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 82 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're doing.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone,
there he goes right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back to Walker on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And Walker once more. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Walker now on first and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's Walker. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. From the gun, it's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
Hey, trio left.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. Hey, check that.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down, San Francisco.
McCaffrey running up the middle. This second and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are back within a score. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they're going to speed things up here.
13 yards on the play.
On first down, Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
To the air again, Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
49, flip her off, 49.
On 1st and 10, Smith. We'll get that to Charbonnet. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Smith. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Zach Charbonnet as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime. Again, Smith. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how his first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
At their own 16. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. In motion left goes Jennings.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Seahawks 42, 49ers 40.
Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll fake it. Now Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 50 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead.
And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
On 1st down, Purdy.
No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
They go play action here. Purdy. Touchdown! George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have come back to make it a 2-point game. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Now Purdy. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Short throw to Disley. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. He's got his big time. And he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll take over after that pretty clutch forced fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Purdy bootlegging it. Rolling to his left. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will have the 1st down as he's up to his 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's Reek Woolen with a great play to get him for a loss.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Motion to the left with Jennings. Here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Purdy. That is caught.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Ah, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Again, McCaffrey. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
This is 1st and 10. Smith's going to throw it. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Smith to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Smith.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Here's Smith.
And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least 1 play. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Out to his left.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.